What's happening, guys? Josh here, kicking this vlog off with something a little bit different just because I forgot to do a couple of face-to-cameras on some of the days. So going into the week here starting, I headed over to Balearic. Balearic are a private members club which are also hosting free pop-up events, but they also have a private members club alongside it which do things like supper clubs and breakfast clubs, and this was one of their supper clubs which I got invited to as a guest, where we had a private chef here explaining the incredible dishes he made on the day. Ollie and Chloe hosting, did an unbelievable event as well as providing entertainment with this famous magician here. Anyway, I wasn't meant to be hopping on the decks and ended up hopping onto the decks and entertaining the crowd. I actually forgot my USB and luckily we were in a production studio venue. I'm just going to fade a drop here. Bop, bop. And I borrowed one of the guys' USBs and he had some unbelievable tracks, and I made me really happy to actually play to the guys and girls which were there. Anyway, moving on to the weekend, the Friday we headed over to back-to-back Lab54 events. Lab54 are renowned for anywhere but a club. Amazing pop-up events with huge DJs, incredible venues. This one was in Brixton, a wine and coffee bar in the heart of Brixton, hosting some unbelievable DJs. There's actually a really good producer which I've been following for a while. Here he is, Jackie Boom. Been downloading some of his tracks. It was amazing to watch him play and connect with some new faces at these events, and as a DJ that's so important. And on the Saturday, I actually ended up being asked to DJ at a high rock simulation at the gym I train at, One London, and I invited my friend Carter to go back to back with for 4 hours. Actually a really incredible time. We bounced off of each other's track selection really nicely, and it was so much fun. So shout out Carter for joining me on the decks. Definitely going to be a few more of these coming up in the future. Anyway, the Saturday evening, we ended up at this Lab54 mansion party, an unbelievable location. 2 massive rooms with huge DJs, multiple genre. I went with my friend Sophia here and Luke and Carl. This is early on, and if you're planning on going to Lab54 events, I definitely recommend getting there early, because an hour to an hour and a half in, it was 1 in, 1 out, and a few of my friends which turned up couldn't actually get in, so definitely recommend going early. Anyway, amazing crowd, very young, but full of energy, brought the vibe. Sophia here stealing some fancy dress from some of the guys, and I'm gonna put in one of my favorite DJs, a little bit different, a little bit faster, like sort of harder style house. Okay, happy Saturday. We're heading to halfway home today. One of my best girl mates who I go back to back with, Andy, is playing, so I'm going to get some footage of her. It's super cool, got the DSLR. And then we're going to have a little bit of a two-step network, etc. It's going to be a fun little day. So welcome guys, my name's Josh, welcome to Action. Action's focused around upper body. Any injuries or pregnancies, let me know. That's my intro pretty much done. I've already reeled off a lot of that list. I've stepped away, I've given information to the class. When I step back, I can link my feet, I can anchor my feet. Talk a little bit about pacing. And the pacing can link to that mindset. So I'm about 5 days out from Balaric's next event on top of Black Cab, this time inside Ministry of Sound, which is super sick. I'm currently putting together my playlist. What I've done is some subcategories within my music under folders of like the main chunk of the music I'm going to be playing, and then I'm going to have layers, so layered tracks, maybe some extra percussions, etc. Then also some heavier grooves, so I can switch between that and groove. some down energy, so mainly focus on down, lower energy throughout the tracks. Got this from pretty much Josh Baker from watching his tutorials on how to organise your music, etc. He actually did this in lockdown, funny enough. And I've also got some cool acapellas or cool vocal layers which I can layer underneath the tracks as well when I play on 3 or 4 CDJs. So I've been hunting through the music, downloading and also inputting into folders. So this is like the extra bit of work going in behind the scenes which curates the sound I want to be creating for the evening. I'm very much going to go like upbeat, like grooves, but going to have some heavier grooves within it as well, which really just flips the energy of the room when I want it to. So just going to go through some of my music now and start organising a little bit more.
So I've not slept. It's 5:40 AM, currently on my way to work. I lost all my music last night, 1,500 tracks on Record Box. Spent a good 8 hours yesterday sorting out my music, downloading new tunes. Got a studio book this morning, and I very much am going to have to sort out all my library, which is super annoying. And I spent last night basically trying to panic, trying to get everything sorted. Alright, so now on the way to London Sound Academy after this fucking USB nightmare and coaching. Looking forward to getting in there and just playing with some tracks I've already got, layering. It's annoying because I sorted everything out yesterday and now I'm gonna have to sort of like go back to how I'm used to viewing my library, which is pretty chaos. But see what happens. We're gonna film some sets, etc. Okay, happy Friday. Since my music fucked up on, when was it, Friday? No, sorry, Friday today, Monday. I went for a practice session and I didn't play very well. So I'm heading back to the studio with my friend Kaya. Gonna go to London Sound Academy again, plug in with my USBs, make sure everything's running properly, make sure all my tracks which I re-downloaded are on there. Hopefully film some of the session as well. It's Carter's first time on the B10, so I'm going to show him the ropes as well as RMX, so hopefully it'll be pretty decent. So, it's set day. I'm still having a nightmare with my music. I was up last night. I went to London Sound Academy and a lot of my tracks still hadn't actually loaded. So I'm trying to get hold of my neighbours because they've got some decks I can plug into, but London Sound Academy did help me. A really, really nice guy helped me there. But I'm still not sure if they're going to transfer over. I need to check my USBs through an actual CDJ or controller. So I've come to my friend Carter's house to sort out these fucking USBs. Oh, nightmare. Let's see if they work. Hopefully they do. If not, I'm panicking. Mate, they're all here. Yeah, they're all here. Thank God.
So what was it?
Hello, David. On YouTube. So, cycling to the venue. Like the windiest day in the world today. Just got blown off my bike. Fun times.
Hold on, fuck that. Still on this motherfucking weapon. Hey, y'all get some more drinks going on. I sound a whole lot better.
Você sai caminhando sozinho de madrugada.